Hi Lana, welcome again to Lana's Coach. Now, I know it might sound as a repetition, but for those of us who would like to join KMTC campuses to undertake any given course, maybe you didn't attain the right grade. Let's say in KMTC, you need to have maybe C minus for you to pursue a diploma course, and of course, you need to have D to pursue some given certificate courses, and of course, from a D, D plus, C up to C plus, right, is what is required for you to have in KMTC for you to be able to pursue those particular courses. Now, what if you didn't get the right grade in maths? Let's say you didn't attain the right grade in English, and of course, you didn't get the right grade in chemistry, physics, and biology, because these are the crucial subjects that are required for you to pass, for you to do any course within what? KMTC. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to understand the various bridging courses that you can do, or KMTC bridging courses that you can do in maths, bridging courses you can do in English, bridging courses in chemistry, bridging courses in physics, and bridging courses in biology, right? So, the minimum requirements for any medical course, right, that you can pursue in KMTC. First, as I'd mentioned, you need to have a minimum pass of the four subjects that you have mentioned. That is down here: maths, chemistry, physics, or any biological, physical science, biology, and English. Actually, there are five, not even four. There should be five, right? So, for example, if now all these requirements depends with the level of training that you require. Do you want to do a certificate in maybe nursing, or do you want to do a diploma in pharmacy, or do you want to do a higher diploma? So there are three categories or levels of training that you can undertake from KMTC. So all these need some requirements. So it's up upon you to know which bridging are you going to undertake. So, for example, you need to have a mean grade of C plane in your KCSE to pursue a diploma course in KMTC. Actually, they even raised it. It was initially C minus, right? So it's now C, right? What KCSE mean grade do you need to bridge a course that you can for you to be able to pursue a KMTC course, right? So you need to have, as I mentioned, now this is, you need to listen very, very carefully because of the three levels that you're going to do, right? Like for example, if you attained, right, a D plane at KCSE, right, then you need to bridge for a certificate course, right? Or that will mean that you're bridging for a certificate course, isn't it? So if you did achieve a C minus at KCSE, then you need to bridge for a what? For a diploma. This information is very, very important. If you want to pursue your medical degree, right, then you need to have achieved a mean grade of C plus in your KCSE. So all these are the minimum, right? These are the minimum grade that you need to have achieved for you to pursue any medical or any bridging course, right? So we're talking about bridging, right? So for you to bridge for a degree, you need to have a C plus. For you to bridge for a diploma, you need to have a C minus. For you to bridge for a certificate, you need to have a D plane in your KCSE. Now, some question that also I was asked, and I saw it fit: does KMTC offer bridging courses? The answer is no, right? So KMTC doesn't do bridging. Instead, it offers what we refer to as, in fact, it is here. Today, KMTC doesn't offer bridging courses. So what it does is that it offers what we refer to as upgrading courses at the bottom here, isn't it? So KMTC no longer offer bridging, but it has upgrading courses, right? But all is not lost. If you want to pursue any course, you can bridge, and of course you can do them from different institutions, right, that I'm going to mention. So you don't really need to worry. So what is the beauty of bridging a course? The beauty is that you will receive a NEC or a KCSE certificate that will allow you to apply what? For the medical course that you're looking for at the KMTC, right? So I hope you're getting the concept and maybe a guide on how you can proceed with your medical course at the KMTC. Another question that some people normally ask, how much does it cost to bridge a subject? Now, it depends with the institution that you are doing the bridging course from. And of course, like Chuka University, they charge students a minimum of 15,000 to bridge one subject. So it could be maths, English, or any physical science, right? A physical subject, physics or any physical science subject. Now, University of Eldoret charges a minimum of 17,500 to bridge per subject. That is quite expensive. But multimedia is the most expensive because it requires you to part with 29,000 Kenya shilling to bridge on a given subject. So what should you prepare for? I'll recommend that you prepare between 15 to 20,000 Kenya shillings. In most institutions, they'll offer this particular bridging certificate at that particular mentioned cost. So you can visit any institution around you that offers the bridging and ensure that you check the cost. Now, what are the bridging courses available? So we have quite a number of bridging courses. You can bridge in maths, chemistry, biology, physics, and English. Remember I said there are the five. There are the five main ones if you want to do any course in KMTC, right? So let's take a look at some of them. So we have certificate in bridging biology. So remember, biology is the most crucial, and it is normally required. So it is also one of the most crucial bridging courses for nursing in Kenya. So you need a C- in biology at KCSE, right? A C- biology at KCSE to pursue what? Medical certificate, right? Or medical certificate program. For you to bridge, what are the minimum requirements for you to qualify for this certificate in bridging biology? You require a minimum mean grade of C- and at least a D- in biology. So remember also these certificates of bridging certificates, you need to have achieved some or attained some qualifications, right? So you need a C- in biology to apply for example certificate in community health nursing at KMTC. So where do you get this? You can go to Chuka University to or Bridge College, University of Kabianga, University of Eldoret, just to mention a few. Even Nairobi Aviation College, they offer certificate in bridging biology. We also have bridging in English, right? Now you can only join any university or college or technical institution if you have passed in what? English. English is a very crucial subject. So normally some institution substitute it with Kiswahili, but mainly they prefer English, for you to pass in English. So you can even have a B plus in Kiswahili, but if you have let's say a D minus in English, they might not pick Kiswahili. They'll tell you to bridge in English, isn't it? So you need to have a minimum grade of C minus in English, right? That is what you need to apply for any certificate course at KMTC. You need to have a C plane in English for you to apply for any diploma course at KMTC. So you can see how this particular language is very, very important, right? So some of the institutions that offer English bridging course, we have University of Kabianga, Chuka University, Nairobi, Aviation College, right? So just check around you. You will find some institution offering this particular course. We also have a certificate in bridging in chem. Chemistry is very, very important, right? If you want to do higher diploma or diploma in any medical course, especially within KMTC, right? So, for example, you can only enroll for a diploma in pharmacy at KMTC, right? We are using an example of a diploma at KMTC. If you have a mean grade of what? A C plane in KCSE and a C plane in chemistry, right? And any other class of subjects. So ideally, you can proceed to bridge this particular subject from Karatina University. We also have Chuka University. We also have Nairobi Aviation. It takes between 2 and 6 months, right? Also, we have certificate in bridging mathematics. Maths is very, very crucial. I don't know, but most, not only medical field, almost every field requires you to pass mathematics, right? So you require a mean grade of C minus at KCSE and a D minus in maths for you to enroll for bridging. Take note, bridging course, right? So the duration is normally between 3 to 6 months, right? Now, generally all faculties at KMTC requires KCSE to have a minimum grade of D plane, right, to enroll for certificate. And of course, you need to have a mean grade of C minus for you to enroll for a diploma program. But they have so far changed this. That's why I'm a bit hesitant. So you need to have a C to pursue a diploma. Now you can bridge this maths course at any institution in Kenya, including Eldoret National Polytechnic, right? Another crucial course that you need to bridge is physics, right? So physics is a subject that has a lot of attention in medicine or medical field. So you need to actually bridge in it, just like maths. KMTC requires students to have at least a D minus in physics to enroll for a given certificate program, and a C plane or a C minus in physics for a diploma, right? So take note of that. And of course, you can bridge this particular course from University of Kabianga, Chuka University, Karatina University. It takes between 3 to 6 months for you to bridge for this particular course. So I believe for those of us who are aspiring to join KMTC and you didn't attain the right grade within the cluster subjects, now you have a solution. So check with the respective university and colleges that we've mentioned and enroll for this particular certificate bridging courses, right? So I hope this is helpful, and should you find it interesting, you can share it with other people, and don't forget to like the video. All right, thanks.